Yeah, so that would be Bob McDonald. So he was the CEO and chairman of Procter & Gamble for a while, and I believe now he's the Secretary of Veterans Affairs in the Obama administration. And I worked there for 20 years, and he was ultimately my boss. And in one leadership team meeting with him, I remember him telling all of us that 40 some odd years ago, he was a cadet at West Point, the military academy, and he learned in the first week that there are only 3 or 4 answers he was allowed to give to any question he was asked by an officer or an upperclassman. Those 4 answers are yes, sir, no, sir, I don't understand, sir, and no excuse, sir. And he said, so, one day I was, the whistle blew and I had to run outside in formation in my dress uniform and stand there in line, and somebody ran by and stepped in a puddle of mud and splashed it all over my, white trousers and shoes. And of course the officer comes up and gets in my face and, McDonald, why is there mud all over your trousers? And he said, I had to think through those 4 answers that I'm allowed to give. Well, I could say, yes, sir. Well, that's kind of restating the obvious, so that's not a good answer. I could say, no, sir. Well, that was not true. That was lying. That'd get me thrown out of the academy, I could say, I don't understand, sir. But that would just make me look like an idiot, and I was doing a good enough job of that already my first week at the academy. He said, so I was kind of stuck with number 4. No excuse, sir. And he said that turned out to be the most powerful answer of all. He said, I've been using it, the rest of my career, and I'm trying to teach the people that work for me here to use that one as well. That's what the boss wants to hear. It tells them that even if this wasn't your fault, you're committed to the same goal, you've not given up on it, and you're going to fix this problem. And that helps not only the boss feel comfortable, but it saves you getting chewed out because you've taken accountability for it. And I think that turns out to be one of the best leadership lessons I ever learned.